Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Esoteric Tales of the Mind. Something is crawling in my soul. It creates a primal instinct to chase death until I meet her. She gave me a gift when I was a boy, you see. Death gave mercy to my little puppy, Shikra, and ended her suffering. I remember seeing a white light almost as bright as a star, taking her to a place beyond my knowledge. Death gave me purpose, and I needed to show her how grateful I was. I searched and searched, killing those who deserved no peace, and gave mercy to those who deserved better. I took their soul and I gave them a better life. I became a god in a matter of years. I finally was able to contend for the position, and I finally met her. I remember her like it was yesterday. I found her at a local aquarium, most likely on the job. She stood there holding an umbrella in one hand, staring up at the massive blue whale. She turned to me, slowly, gracefully, and with purpose. "Good evening, Sarah. I have..." Before she can continue her sentence, I interjected and bolted straight at her with my two fists clenched. Before I struck, she called out, "Shikra is doing quite all right. I found her a good home." I paused, tears filling my eyes like a great geyser. I continued to run at her, but instead, I gave her a big hug, sighing in relief. She was cold to the touch, and her pale skin tone competed with the brightest of stars. There, Sarah. It's all right, my dear." She ran her fingers through my hair. "You have grown into your own and proven your worth." She grabbed my shoulders with her cold hands and held me out at arm's length. "Now, before we get into it, allow me to finish my current objective." Death walked up to the aquarium filled with marine life and opened her umbrella. She raised it above her head and spoke softly. "My friends, I am deeply apologetic about your current position. You have been treated poorly and are now counting down the days before you pass on." She walked closer to the glass and held out her arm. "But that will not be your fate. You will suffer no more." The blue whale was motionless for a moment's time, but then began to swim forward, along with the other marine life. What I witnessed next was the raw power of what death could do for those who deserved mercy. Let's hope she shows the same kindness for me. You have been listening to the Esoteric Tales of the Mind. My name is Jonathan Barron. Thank you for listening, and remember, stay weird and stay happy.